Well, speak up since you're here.
Kalina says you need help with something.
You want to work for me, huh? Well, Sofia Alexievna's right. I just happen to have a job that's perfect for you.
Why hire a stalker, boss? We got plenty of decent guys starving for work right here.
If your buddies are starving, Knuckle, tell them they can starve to death for all I care. They need to make themselves useful, and so do you. Go make me some tea while I talk shop with this loner. You like it here on the Sultansk, Stalker? I've been living in the swamps for a long time now. Had my fair share of chumps to shake down and assholes to kill. Life's been good to me so far. Even if you're the kingpin of garbage, the zone can still fuck your shit right up. An emission hit my stash a little while back. The place is crawling with anomalies and mutants now. The zone's a bitch, eh?
She surely is.
I like the cut of your jib, Stalker. So let me get to the point. There was an important briefcase in that stash, and I want it back.
What's so important about the briefcase?
Ignorance is bliss, Stalker. The less you know, the longer you live.
Why don't you send your own men to get the briefcase?
It's not in their wheelhouse. Shaking down chumps, that's their job. Mutants and anomalies, those are for stalkers.
All right. I'll bring you your briefcase.
Very well. The job's easy enough, just a couple of mutants and some anomalies. And the pay's more than generous. Here are the coordinates.
I love me a drink, but I'm all out of coupons.
When I play cards, I can count on luck. If I lose, that's on me. I could always figure something out. But the zone is a whole different story. You won't be gambling with Sultan, you're gambling with your own life. Risking death, not debt. So don't worry. Once I step outside the Sultansk, I keep my wits about me. I owe too many folks already. Don't want to be in the zone's debt, too. I was hanging out at the cemetery, the old church, and boom! There's this cross with a name and a photo. So I look closer, and it's my freaking face. I blink, and it ain't there. Cross ain't got nothing on it. I almost said a prayer. Man, I'll never set foot in that place again, I swear. Well, off you go.
ви відварюєте ваші улюблені макарони цієї форми, якою ви хочете їх додати, і потім, поки ви робите соус,
Sitting on my ass all day. Why won't the Sultan give me something to do, a real gig?
паста або томатний сік, ви горілку додаєте саме в соус, щоб під час цього готування соус випарувався, але ось ця от рідкість і гострота самого алкоголю наситила смаками весь цей соус. І тільки потім ви це змішуєте із макаронами і отримуєте ось таку паста а-ла водка. Не треба заливати макарони солью, дуже вкусно.
His pal is like, mate, you shouldn't bite what you can't chew. He says, tell it to the thing that's got its teeth in my ass.
Who's that? We're sort of like Robin Hood, you know? Take from the rich, give to the poor. We're sort of like... Yeah, get out already.
Attention, stalkers. There's an emission coming. Those outside the Shevchenko, find shelter if you want to live.
We gotta find cover.
Why is Beard here? Well, my buddies are over there.
What you want?
Easy, Crow.
Only morons believe that the zone can be changed or controlled. It can bend anybody until they break.
There's an artifact I want real bad.
See you.
It's called the Night Stone. I give all my commands to get one.
Get your head out your ass.
It sure feels nice here now.
Sky's full of them.
Like home. Where's Beard been all this time?
I heard he's been hanging out with Dicteria from Pripyat. They go way back, ever since Deggy first came to the zone.
Whoa. So why'd he come back?
No clue. Maybe he just missed the swamps.
Hey there, Loner.
Where was it?
That guy from the cordon? wouldn't stop talking about those swamp lights by the ranger station. Then he just vanished into thin air. Guess the dead finally summoned him. I've got things to do too.
You've come a long way. I don't get loners hanging out on the Sultansk. If it was up to me, I wouldn't let them on board. See you around, I guess.
Stalkers, there's an mission underway. Everyone stay inside.
You win. Give me some vodka. No more freebies for you, bud. Relax.
I'm Beard. I've been the captain of this rust bucket for a year now. I used to be in charge of the Skadovsk. That's what we used to call it back. Been 7 years. But I remember it like it was yesterday. Now, I can fill you in on the rest of the story, mates. The guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
What can you tell me about the Shevchenko?
Well, as you can see, she's a bit of a wreck. But a ship doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to stay afloat. Here on the Shevchenko, you can buy supplies, take a breather, and wait out an emission. The Skadovsk is a lot comfier, but as long as bandits call her the Sultans could claim her as their own, I wouldn't go there. Just wait for her to come home to port. The zone sees right through you.
That's it.
While you're running around shooting mutants,
You're done sitting
scavenging for
around.
artifacts,
Feel free to go.
it peels the fake stuff off, bit by bit. And then it hands you a mirror to show who you really are.
Have any wardens stopped by your place lately? They might have been acting weird.
I haven't seen them, but I might know something. That kind of information has a price, you know?
All right, here you go. Now spill it.
I heard the guys talking about them wardens. They're weirdos. Nut jobs, maybe. They were last seen here. I've sent you the coordinates. Welcome aboard.
You need anything?
I might. Say, Stalker, what do you usually do first? Shoot or think?
I think. But I do it really fast.
Good to know. Then I do have a job for you. The Sultan's bandits snatched my men in the swamps. They were ready, rounded up the whole group. Featured the Croker's the only guy who made it back.
Yeah, they rounded us up, all right. The fuckers ambushed us.
I'd go myself, but I'm busy running everything here on the Shevchenko. The job won't be easy. You can't just shoot your way in. So, will you go rescue my stalkers?
How did Croker manage to escape?
He didn't. They let him go so he could deliver the message. And they shot at his feet to give him a little extra motivation. He was scared shitless. Shitless and speechless. Had to give him some vodka to calm his nerves. Now, he can't stop calming them. Blathering on and on. I don't listen much. He'll regret most of it when he sobers up.
Yeah, I'm one hell of a blabber, all right. But when it comes to dealing with them thugs...
You mentioned the Sultan. Who's that?
He's a mob boss and a cunning son of a bitch. He took the Skadovsk from me 7 years ago. Scored himself some pretty good guns and hijacked my ship. He calls her the Sultansk now. I left. Couldn't bear watching what those outlaws did to her. I went to Pripyat, Dektiarev. Bad decision. Thought I'd never come back to the swamps. But here I am. Got homesick and came back. Maybe I'll even go get the Skadov's her old name back.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. The bandits are holding Croker's group at their camp. They'll be waiting for you. Those lowlifes know I never give up my men. And Stalker, this job requires precision. Get my men back, and you'll get plenty of coupons. I promise.